Star Trek experiment, T-7 hours, and we're about to go. And you know, I've been making the mistake of leading my life normally, having no idea of how much I think my life is about to change, especially because I may be experimenting with a polyphasic sleep schedule, which might make things even more interesting, but we'll talk about that later. It was ironic because I spent the last day of sort of quote-unquote freedom that I had watching What You Leave Behind, that last DS9 episode with a friend of mine who just did a watch through. And what an amazing... And we're back. I've been leading my life normally, as I said. I have been polling some friends because I really, next year, want to get back to Dark Shadows. And so I don't want to be in a position where at the end of this year, I, having watched all of Star Trek, finally understand how to watch all of Star Trek. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is recording all of the information and minutiae and observations that I possibly can, so that when I'm done, and were there any sort of project I wanted to try and carve out of it, the material would already be there in eyes. Especially poignant today is that where I work, we lost our Picard. He retired. He was like Picard, but much more interesting. Sorry, but he was. And he's retiring. It's kind of like Captain Kirk retiring, you know? I just can't imagine that more adventures aren't out there for him somewhere. Take care. LLAP.